Hey there, it's Dr. B, Car Conversations with Dr. B, coming to you on kind of a blustery day. But the fact that I could sit here in my convertible on Halloween, the last day of October, I thought it was something I couldn't pass up. So what I want to talk to you about today is something a little spooky, and it's something called trust. So I talk to people in my workshops and coaching clients and some of my leadership clients about trust all the time. But I want to tell you a personal example to see if this hit home with you. So one of the reasons we have such a problem with trust is because we have a very divergent way of looking at it. When we were young, we were told don't talk to strangers. So we don't trust anybody we don't know. And then we're supposed to somehow trust all the people who are around us. Well, what happens if those people who are around us are broken, inherently just disjointed and not healthy? And then we learn to trust the very people we ought not trust, and we don't trust the people we might actually be able to trust. So my personal story is this. My mom, for a lot of you know this, my mom died almost 5 years ago. And just last week, actually day before yesterday, I received the final document from her estate. 5 years. And what that meant was that over the course of the last 5 years, my sister took all of the money, all of the assets, actually drove the major asset, the house, into the ground. And what I was left with was basically zero. That's actually what she was offering me at the mediation table, was a piece of paper that was basically worth zero because I needed to pay her the value of it if I wanted to keep any remainder. So I say all this and I trash talk my sister to let you know that sometimes the people who are closest to us, we end up not being able to trust, because what we need to know about trust is that you can only trust people to be who they are, where they are. If they are broken, if they have not done the work necessary to be healthy, happy, productive, fair-minded people, they're not going to act fair-minded. They're not going to treat you well, not because you don't deserve to be treated well, but because their actions are a reflection of their inner experience. And if they are broken on the inside, if they are unhealed on the inside, they are going to act in ways that are unhealed on the outside, and you're going to be the unfortunate recipient of a whole lot of grief. So I hope you've learned something from today's experience with Dr. B, Car Conversations with Dr. B. I would love to hear from you, so please reach out and we can talk more and more about trust. And by the way, if you'd like to see the piece of paper I ended up with, I'm sure I'm going to frame it because, hey, that's about all it's worth. Anyway, talk to you guys later, and go be well, go be awesome, and go bring light and love